So we got to get into it. But this man, he wasn't a black student. He was a white man, a white, I believe, white homeless man. So let's get over into this video and see what this is all about.
We have new details about the body found hanging from a tree in a wooded area in Vicksburg on Monday. Now, according to the Warren County coroner Corey Zukatis, a white male and resident of Brandon, Mississippi, was identified on Monday afternoon in the 4100 block of Washington Street near Ameristar Casino. His body is being sent to the state crime lab for an autopsy. This is the second reported hanging in Mississippi in less than 24 hours.
Absolutely crazy. So that was just the initial first video, but let's get over into this next one. Gives us a little bit more details about it.
Amidst this tragedy, a life was lost due to another hanging incident not too far from Cleveland. 12 News' Delisha Banks joins us with that story. Delisha?
Jalen, 108 miles south of Cleveland, Mississippi, leads you to the city of Vicksburg, where a second person was found hanging from a tree on Monday.
The Vicksburg Police Department responded to a wooded area near Ameristar Casino in the 4100 block of Washington Street a little after 1 p.m. Officials say they discovered a white male who was later identified as 35-year-old Corey Zukatis from Brandon. He was believed to be homeless, and one of his peers found him hanging from a tree.
He was homeless, but that particular area over there has become somewhat of a haven for homeless people. We also understand that the reason he was in Vicksburg, he's actually from Brandon, but the reason he was in Vicksburg is because he had recently participated in the River Rescue Mission, a part of their dependency program. Now, other than that, that's all we know. Again, our hearts and sympathy go out to the family. But we did make that death notification, and they are aware of it. They were aware that he was homeless. And it's just something that, another one of those things that we have to deal with, not only in the city of Vicksburg, but in the state of Mississippi.
Investigators detect no foul play with the death of Zukatis. His body was sent to the state crime lab for further examination. First District Illinois Congressman Jonathan L. Jackson, son of civil rights activist Jesse Jackson, spoke out Tuesday on behalf of what he calls lynching incidents in Mississippi. During his speech at the House of Representatives, he demanded a federal investigation be conducted by the DOJ to ensure justice and transparency. Congressman Jackson says, quote, "The echoes of these losses reach deep into our nation's history, a painful reminder that the shadows of racial violence and exclusion have not yet left us," end quote.
This matter is still under investigation. Be sure to stay with 12 News as more details become available.
Let's go into it and see if we can get to let's see this one. So let's get over into this article. It gives us a little bit more information about this so we can get full details of it. So let me zoom in some so everybody can see. Let's see. So you got stuff there. Zoom out some. So a Brandon man was found dead Monday afternoon in a wooded area off of 4100 block of Washington Street in Vicksburg. Vicksburg Police Captain Curtis Judge confirmed that it is not related to the incident at Delta State in which a student was found hanged. The man found in Vicksburg was identified as 35-year-old Corey Zukatis. I'm not good with names, of Brandon. Judge said that Vicksburg police responded to a wooded area near the casino around 1:30 p.m. Monday for the reports of a male hanging. Upon arrival, a white man identified as Corey was hanging from a tree. Vicksburg police are currently investigating the incident. This afternoon, Vicksburg police released the following statement. Corey's death remains under investigation. The Vicksburg police is aware that it concerns the question surrounding an individual who was found deceased in Vicksburg on Monday, September 15th, 2025. We want to reiterate that the information that has already been released. There's currently no indication that the incident is related to the recent incident at Delta State University, as previously stated. As with the ongoing investigation, details are limited at this time. Once additional information has becomes available, they're released to the public. We expressed our sincerest sympathies to the family Corey during this difficult time. We appreciate the community's cooperation at this investigation as the investigation continues. So that is what they're releasing so far about the second hanging. But that is a that is a crazy coincidence that two different people in Mississippi was found hanging from a tree within a day apart. They found within a day of with each other, 24 hours. Crazy coincidence. Now we've heard from the most recent top medical examiner for the Trey Reed's case that said that there was no foul play, or based on the evidence from the medical examination that they just released, that there was no evidence of foul play and that it was they're ruling it as a suicide. Now, what will they do here? We don't know yet. There's a lot of questions for both cases, and we just got to wait until see if they release any more information. Now, this case is not getting as much headway or esteem or visibility as a Trey Reed's case, but this is a case we have to look at all together. Same thing with Trey Reed's case. We got to pray for the family of Corey. And I know they're going to be dealing with a difficult time, and they got to seek help if they need it. Hopefully all their questions are answered, and we're going to keep track of this whole case so we can review it together and see what we think. That's the main thing. We just want to review the world together. But tell me your thoughts. What do you think about this case? They said that the police have specifically said that there's no connection between these two cases. But what are your thoughts? Do you think there's a connection between them? I'm not sure. It is a crazy coincidence that two people were found hanging in a tree within 24 hours. But the world is big enough to where these coincidences could occur. These coincidences could occur. Could be random, but we never know. We never know. And we just got to wait for more information to come out. And we just got to review the world together. Like always, let me know if you disagree with anything I said, and tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. We need to have a good discussion about this. Remember, y'all, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. We're going to be talking about a lot of crazy things. But all right, everybody, remember this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.